Okay, folks, thanks to YouTube channel Max's Garage Mahal, he sponsored a contest to give away a Foxpeed multifunctional jump starter. I won. This was shipped direct from Foxpeed sales representatives to my house. There's the spelling of the word Foxpeed. It's a Chinese company. It was a Chinese lady that sent it to me. And it came from Lexington, Kentucky. Trade Street, Lexington, Kentucky. Now, why do you need a jump starter? Everybody my age, your age, has jumper cables. Well, if you have a car that's say newer than 10 years, say 10 or 2012, the computers in there do not like giving jumps to people that are stranded or accepting jumps from people that are trying to help you. I read a story on Facebook a few days ago. A fella was in a parking lot, lady's battery was dead, and he had jumpers in the back. He got them out, he hooked her up. He had a 2020 car and he screwed up $1,600 worth of computer in his car. Wouldn't run for crap. He had to take it back and replace probably 2 units that were screwed up whenever the voltage was, messing around doing that jump. But these are safe. They're portable. You can always have one with you, whether you're on a quad 2 miles from your trailer where you parked it, or 2 miles from home. You're out in the middle of a field with your lawnmower. Wherever you might need a jump, you can have this with you. It's kind of like insurance. You don't have to wait on AAA for a jump. If it's super cold and your battery's just a little tired, it's fine on a warm day, but cold cranking amps just aren't there, you can hook this up and get going. You won't be late for work. Now, on the little note that came in the box is a complete description. It says this is a Foxpeed 2500 amp hour portable car jump starter, 2100 milliamp hours, powerful power pack 12 volt auto battery booster, up to an 8-liter gas engine and a 6.5 liter diesel. And the part numbers on there X002LNMNT1. On the outside of the box, the shipping container, it says you're not allowed to put it on airplanes because it has a lithium battery in it, and we all know how lithium batteries on airplanes sometimes catch fire. So that's verboten. So this comes on ground. Mine showed up UPS ground. So this is the box. There's a little bit of instructions on the side of it, positive, negative, the negative. You can plug a jumper cable that comes, I think it's in there, to the power pack, and then you can start your car. And then after the car's started, you remove the battery pack and the clamps. So let's open this guy up. What else is on the outside of the box? Oh, it's got a flashlight. You can use it as a trouble signal, or use it to change a flat tire or something. You can use the light that's available with it. The safety jumper cable, it says on here it's optional. I hope the hell there's one in there. Reverse polarity protection, short circuit protection, reverse charging protection, low voltage protection, and overheat protection. And it can start a car up to 20 times per charge. So you can rake down through the parking lot on a cold day jumping everybody. And you can recharge it using any USB device that you would use for a mobile phone, tablet, or digital camera, etc. Oh, I'm getting excited to see what's in this box. The first thing you'll notice, now we have it out of the box, is it comes in a super nice zippered pouch. I mean, this is really high quality pouch here. Got the handle on there. Really cute. Let's see what's inside this. The first thing that's we're going to notice is that it says to activate your 24-month warranty and get your gift. So they must be going to get me something else. Please contact us within 14 days after receiving your jump starter. And the email is service@foxpeed.com. And they also have something that's a Twitter or something, but I don't do Twitter. I do Facebook, don't do Twitter. So there's your user manual. That's the first thing comes out of the box for your jump starter. And then in this top section we have the actual cable that you're going to use to jump start somebody. It doesn't have to be long because you can place the unit right next to the battery of the car or mower or motorcycle. You know, you're back in the woods doing your motocross or whatever, and your battery gets screwed up. You can pull that right off the saddlebag and fire it back up. It's great for when you're out in the middle of nowhere. This must be the charging unit. There's a USB cable there. I don't know what kind of charger this is. The user's manual will tell me. This kind of end here is kind of passe for your devices. But yeah, you can probably charge up your cell phone on here too if you're out camping or something, and you don't want to. You can take this power pack right into the tent with you. And this is a regular USB. Stick it in the wall. I actually have a plug in my Toyota that I can stick this in if I need to. And a USB output for recharging the unit. And here is the unit. Oh, the instructions are on this little flapper, so you can't lose them. They're there, so the instructions are always there. They're kind of idiot-proof. Connect the jumper cables to the car battery, or whatever battery you're jumping. Connect the cables to the unit. Start the car. After it's started, disconnect everything. Couldn't be any easier than that. Now we have the actual unit. I don't know if this was shipped charged or not. We'll find out. You know, this is the actual unit. It weighs about 2 pounds, I guess. Don't have to weigh it, but it weighs about 2 pounds. This is where you connect this little flapper here. It comes up, and there's two knobs under there for connecting the jumper cables. This USB output 1 and output 2. You can hook up 2 devices. Charge both your phones, you and your wife's. There's the light, which we haven't figured out how to turn on yet. You have a DC outlet that was for that round plug, and there's a mini plug there. I don't know what the heck you stick in there, but it's not hard to figure out. Oh, okay. Here's the on-off button. Let's press it and see what happens. It's 84% charged. So it's got juice in it. I don't know how you get that light to turn on now. I want to see how that works. I'll just press this button once, see what happens when we press it again. Uh-oh, we're going to have to get out the owner's manual and figure out how to turn the light on. Okay, time to pause and read. Well, this is a nice surprise. I mentioned that if you register, you get a free gift. I flipped this card over, and it says that if I contact them with my honest experience with their product, they'll send me an Amazon $15 gift card or a digital tire gauge. How slick is that? Now, cruising around on the internet, I believe these sell for $99, so call it $100. Of course, you'll be paying sales tax and stuff, but you get a $15 rebate on the dang thing, unless you prefer to have a digital tire gauge. Very nice indeed of the company to I guess they're trying to publicize their product because it is necessary in this world that we're in, a digital world we're in, especially when your car is all digital and you gonna have to jump start it someday, I'll betcha. So we haven't read the instructions yet. We're just getting down in there trying to figure out how to turn that little light on. All you do is hold this power button in for 3 seconds and you get the LED light. If you press it again, it flashes as a strobe. Now that should signal somebody that you're having an emergency alongside of the road. You can sit on your car roof aimed at the traffic, and hopefully they'll see that. It seems to be bright enough to attract somebody's attention. Then you press it again and it goes out. Hold it in for 3 seconds to start it, once again to make it strobe, and then 3 seconds again to shut it off. In the instruction manual, it gives detailed instructions on how to charge a phone from it, and the other how to hook up a laptop, recharge your video camera, that kind of thing. So it has all the buttons and it came with all the wires to do that, which is really, really nice. It also says right in the beginning that do not crank the engine that you're trying to jump start for more than 3 seconds. If you do it for more than that, something's going to start to melt. So these newer cars, they don't start within 3 seconds. It's not because of the battery. It's another issue. Somebody wore the battery down trying to get it to run. It wasn't going to run no matter what you do. So don't use it for more than 3 seconds continuously. I imagine you can let it rest for a minute or two and try it again after you make adjustments to the victim battery. But it tells you what's in the package, what all the attachment holes, devices are, the electrical parameters, how to use the different features, and some warnings, at least 12 warnings, such as don't leave it out in the rain, disconnect when not in use, those kind of things. It says if you follow the instructions correctly and the vehicle doesn't start, please wait 5 to 10 minutes. I knew there was going to be a time frame on that to try and do it again. That allows the device to cool down. So it tells you if the voltage is too high on your connection or too low. Interesting. And if it's coming back towards it instead of going out, it'll reverse charge protection flashes on the screen. So if you hook it up to a 24-volt battery, it protects itself from idiots. Don't do that. In order to properly demonstrate the capability of this, I have disconnected the positive terminal from the battery on my lawn tractor, 12-volt system lawn tractor. I've hooked up the positive to the positive going to the starter and the negative to the battery, and this there's no electricity currently in the mower at all, and I'm going to turn this on and see what happens whenever I turn the key to see if it'll start this mower. The unit is on. Now I'm going to turn the unit off. It's down to 72% power. Try and turn it off. Turn the light on. So either way, I'm going to unplug this terminal first, the one that connects to the unit. I'm going to put the camera down for that. I disconnected the wires properly from the unit first and then the battery. This was a 100% success. I say 100% because it was in my driveway. If it was in Walmart's parking lot in the dead of winter, I call it 110% success. That was one powerful jump start, folks. And even though it's on a 2-cylinder Kawasaki, we only used 8% of the power on that jump start, and I can see that cranking a big motor too. This is just a wonderful, wonderful product. It worked exactly as advertised. It comes well packaged. It's inexpensive. It's the best thing you can buy for traveling, going out on the road. You know, You don't be carrying your battery 4 miles to an auto parts store trying to get one swapped out or calling AAA or whatever. Whenever you can get it jump started with one of these that you have in your trunk with you all the time, charged up, ready to go. Camping, like I said, taking your quad out in the woods, you and your buddies are out there, you forgot your jumper cables, nobody can help you, your battery's shot from the vibration or whatever, this is a good unit to have. Check out my tachometer video while you're here. I put that on this morning too. And recharging it is a snap. I just put the USB charger in the side of the house there, and the wire's not very long, so I set it on the chair here and it's recharging. I'll come out and check it in about an hour and see how far up we are. These are pretty low power rechargers, so you want to keep it charged overnight or something probably along those lines. But we'll come out and check it and let you know how fast it's charging. In 2.5 hours it reports to be back at 100% charge. That wasn't too bad. It took forever to get this from 72 to 73 to 76, but it says it's at 100% now, so about 2.5 hours transpired. That's not too bad. I imagine if it's lower it'll take longer, but seems satisfactory. I'm going to unplug this thing and call it another success. You have a great day now. This is your Pittsburgh Pap with a Foxpeed jump starter battery. Really nice. Great company. Oh, have a great day.